Prisoners is the story of two desperate families and the one detective assigned to find a pair of missing girls. But when the prime suspect is quickly discovered to be a mentally damaged young man who is incapable of providing any information about the girls' whereabouts, two fathers will give in to their darkest urges to uncover the truth. Hi, I'm Cinematico Magnifico of amoralcrackpot.com, and welcome to the Nightly Chill. Unapologetically brutal in its depiction of damaged and often broken human beings engaging in morally and ethically vile behavior, director Denis Villeneuve presents an intense, exhausting descent into the darkest depths of the human soul. What follows is a quick-paced, unrelenting destruction of the souls of every character in this film. Save but possibly one character, no one leaves the movie unchanged for the worst. Whether it's Jake Gyllenhaal's Detective Loki falling into a desperation and depression over a case that keeps twisting more and more with every passing day, Hugh Jackman's slow descent into madness and ever-growing rage, Terrence Howard's submissive acceptance of the sins he'll have to commit if he ever wants to see his daughter again, or a mother's shattered psyche as the world continues to make less sense than the day before. Prisoners is not just the title of the film, but a thesis for what it will do to its cast of characters and the viewers watching the events unfold on screen. Villeneuve's eye for dramatic, tension-filled shots provide even the least assuming moments with a sense of false security. Every scene is an endurance test, forcing the viewer to decide whether to press on or to stop long enough to slow their heart rate or think some happy thoughts. More so, the movie is just so well structured that no character ever feels untouched or undeveloped for too long. Each scene pushes the plot forward and the characters deeper into their own all-consuming darkness. Not a single scene feels out of place or unnecessary, validating the film's entire 2.5-hour runtime. And the perfectly cast roles take this material to a level unseen in similar dramas and thrillers. Among such a strong cast, there are 3 distinct commanding performances that will stand out to every viewer in the room. Jake Gyllenhaal goes beyond his fairly meek, almost typecast-driven performances he'd been delivering up through David Fincher's Zodiac, losing himself entirely in the fully realized persona of Detective Loki, an approach he would later expound upon in Nightcrawler. Paul Dano's turn as the damaged Alex Jones walks that blurred line between a cold, manipulative suspect and helpless victim that will keep audiences guessing until the final moments. And Hugh Jackman easily steals the show as a desperate father/caged animal, giving in to a sort of rage unseen in even the most over-the-top, violent moments of his tenure as Wolverine in the X-Men franchise. Each man here gives a dark, earnest portrayal of a man held prisoner by his overwhelming emotions, the circumstances of his life, the pain he must endure, and the actions he must take. Prisoners is not a film for those looking to be entertained in the more traditional sense. Instead, it's for that sort of movie watcher eager to lose themselves in a compelling, emotionally draining drama and powerful performances, to find themselves on an unrelenting freefall into a dark and endless abyss that would put Dante on notice. If you are such a movie watcher, then prepare yourself in whatever way necessary in order to chill with Prisoners. That's going to do it for us tonight on the Nightly Chill. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and also be sure to leave me any questions, comments, suggestions for future reviews, and maybe even discuss today's movie at greater length. And as always, this video is brought to you in part by our viewers. If you'd like to learn how to support this and other projects, please visit amoralcrackpot.com or check the description below. But until next time, y'all need to make like a tree and get out of here.